we're targeting industrial, medical applications, things that have a long product lifetime, things where it's not mass market, it's not a point of sale terminal, it's not a GPS terminal, it's not a low-cost, mass-produced product. For those things, the development process is totally different. You need a big team. It's another, you need to have good connections in China, the whole 9 yards. So what I'm talking about is embedded product design that has a graphical user interface, specifically, as I said, medical, industrial, stuff where you have a not only graphic user interface, but you have a core component, control component, that is doing the functionality that makes the product compelling, that you can sell. So for example, we have customers today that make skin lasers, dermatological lasers. We have customers that are doing industrial process control. One customer does vegetable sorting, tomatoes and blueberries, trying to figure out which ones are ripe. So that there's a core component where it's doing the work. And then you have a graphic interface. Our real customers are people who know their core competency is something other than graphics. It's other than LCDs. They know how to do something very specific. For example, we work with a skin laser company, and they are best in class in the mechanics of delivering this laser in an instrument that works for the customer. It's got different frequencies, does different things, very precise control. That's their core competency is the technology. It's also getting through FDA. They need an interface for the clinicians to be able to control the machine. But the interface allows their core competency to shine. They don't really want to have to learn how to build these things or develop them from scratch. It's a must-have, but it's not something they want to spend a ton of time developing. So they would like to have somebody else say, here, do this. This is the best of breed. This is the best way to do it. And they value our input on this, and that's why we sort of say, here, do it this way. We think it's the best way. We've had 8 years of selling graphical interface engines. We have to over 400 customers. So we think we know a little bit about what works and what doesn't work. What we really want to do is hide some of the GUI complexity from our customers. We want to be able to not let them worry about what's actually running on the GUI engine. We want to make the GUI engine separate. That way you can scale it. It can be a small display, a big display, different sizes, different display technologies. All of that doesn't matter. Our customers care about functionality. They care about the way it looks and feels. They really don't care. They don't want to have to worry about all the underlying technology, the screen technology, the touch technology, and all that stuff. They're happy to buy a component, this graphic engine component. They can do what they're good at. They buy our component. We try to make it easy for them to implement what they want to do.